never chip.
No.
It would just run over.
Yeah, you could just resharpen it.
Beautiful.
So we're going to go in here.
Good.
From the beginning, the right side, the left side of that was the forging department.
Forging, yeah.
Yeah, we have 8 machines. And this side was assembling, grinding, and you see where the roof goes up.
Yes.
There was a casting section. There have been done some casting until early 70s. I don't know if you recognize the flagpole. There's 2 black pillars.
Yeah.
They are casted.
Yeah, okay.
If you look a little bit closer, you can see Hults Bruk somewhere.
Were you casting in sand?
Yes.
Yeah. Sand molds.
There is some old models of things. The sides of the park bench.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, all cast
They have
cast iron.
spit cups. They have casted a lot of wheels.
Yes.
You know, but before there were these forklifters, they have wagons inside the factories.
Yes.
And then the wheel, and also
They would have cast
rails
wheels and for the tracks.
Yeah, for tracks.
Like small railway wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I think we saw on one of the bridges in Norrköping last night, there were some cast elements. They had the stone, and then there were some decorative parts
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, you see
So,
that a lot.
yeah, interesting.
Good. Are we going that way or this way? Visiting us.
Yes.
And we were really lucky so
said
that we could get in. And there is one or two, I think 2 people that live there.
Yeah.
One that take care of the building.
Yes.
And also do all the dinners and so on when they have their hunting events. It's owned by Holmen.
Holmen.
Yeah, it's the ones that own Hults Bruk before.
Which is the
family.
Yeah,
the Holmen family.
And it's if you look at the story, it's Hults Bruk, owned by the guy who lived there, Ekelund.
Okay.
He was the last, we call it Bruks patron in Swedish. I don't know if we have any good English word for that.
The owner.
Bruks patron. We call something like this.
Basically
We call
the
Bruk.
owner of the
Like a
village.
forge.
Right.
Forge.
Right.
Yeah.
We have even the iron mills was a Bruk.
Yes.
So this guy.
Yes, it's a forge.
Yeah.
A forge is what. Yeah.
So he was the last one in Sweden.
Cool story.
Mill.
And,
Mill.
Then
Iron mill.
Yeah.
Holmen bought it from that family, and both the production and all the buildings. And then when Holmen sold it to Hasselfors, that already had Torshammaren.
Okay.
They bought just production.
Okay.
No houses.
Only the
Got
production.
it. Yeah.
So that's at the time we lost all that
All the
house.
land. Yes.
Yeah. But
Did
subsequently
that
there's
hurt a bit? Were people upset that some were not?
No, I don't think so.
Swedes are traditionally And that was built in the 1800s, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just spectacular.
It's the third mansion.
Okay.
James said, James mentioned he went in there with you.
Yeah. So there is a lot of Hults Bruk in there. It's,
Yes.
they have when you walk into the big
Entrance,
dining room, they have a Hults Bruk logo with some axes.
Wow.
Hand painted on
Wow.
just about the wall. And he also shows us the porcelain, the glasses.
Sorry.
Yes, things are engraved.
Yeah,
So
engraved like
engraved.
Hults Bruk
Yeah.
in this good Swedish
Wow.
blown glasses. It was really, really nice to see.
Amazing.
Unfortunately, we were not allowed to take any photos
Can we walk up
because
to the
they're a
right?
little bit afraid. Pullman owns it today.
Yes.
But they're a little bit afraid of all the artwork.
Yeah,
Mm.
of course. Is there, now, I just want to understand, is the Pullman, is that the 8 in HB? No.
No. HB is Hults Bruk.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Pullman was just a
Pullman is a very big storage. Yes, a big company.
Production and taken out from production in 1955. Wow! At that time, it's not, we don't know exactly the year, but when this was used, you made the axle two steels, or let's say an iron in the head and good steel on
For the edge.
Is that
Yeah.
when you opened them and slipped it in
Yes.
and slammed them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one was used. Also with a lot of
Hammering.
hammering.
Yes.
I don't know if you have seen the old video from 1944.
I think I did on, is it on the YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe I did.
Yeah. So that's the one he make the axe. It's really fast. It's bum, 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 bum.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have seen it.
So the machines we have today
Yeah.
and the one from that movie is almost same.
Yes.
But you can see, if you look really close in the movie, you can see the third step where we make the hole for the handle is exactly the same parts and idea. But they use the machines only for that, and then they're hammering out the blade in this one, and then they did the finish sizing of the hole by hand.
Yes.
But when the steel was so good, so you didn't need to insert a blade steel. We started to do the way we're doing today.
That must
And
have
that's
been a
around
major,
50, 55, somewhere around that.
that must have really saved time.
Time, yes, a lot of time.
Yes. Very interesting.
So you can see it's the shape and the idea of the tooling is still the same.
Sure. Yeah.
You will recognize this.
Yes.
For hammering out the blade, flip it around.
For the
Yeah.
hole and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah, thank you for that. That's great.
And you can see it's driven by probably leather belts or
Yeah.
something like that. And from the beginning, unfortunately we can't get in there because they have built up a model of an old nail forge.
Oh, really?
And the hammers in that one almost looks the same.
Sure.
Driven by belts, but in the other end it's a water wheel.
Ah.
So the lake where we are going to is the start of the power for the factory, so to say. So in the 1990 or 1697, when the Dutch guy,
Yes.
Jacob Rehnstjärna, bought that, and started this forging history here in Hults Bruk.
Yes.
And a lot of, at that time, most of the industrialization of Sweden was not so big. We were farmers.
Yes.
Did some
warriors.
foresting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the ones that could do forging was from Netherlands and in Europe.
Interesting.
And then moved to here. So he also had a brass company in Norrköping when he bought Hults Bruk. And then he set up, a couple of years after that, he set up forge for iron bars
Okay,
to
yeah.
hammer out bars.
Yes.
A couple of years after that, he set up for nail production.
Yeah,
Mostly for the ship.
and it was 1697 when it started. Okay, that's what was my main question down at the huts there. Because you see those dates and you go, wow, for axes, you know, you think. So that's basically a forging hammer. Yeah, they call it. Beautiful.
The former power station,
Yes.
so to say.
Yes.
And then you have you had a creek or creek.
Chandler, yeah.
A natural creek.
Yes.
So the reason why they started here from the beginning in 1997 or 1697 was
The creek.
was the lake and the creek.
Absolutely.
Come back. So guys, Bucking and the guys have just gone over down the other track, but this is the old race from where they had the sawmill. So this would also have been powered by water. The whole operation here at Hults Bruk was in fact put in here simply because of this lake providing the water and the stream that ran away from this lake to power the water wheels that powered the whole plant. So that's the total reason that the forge was created in this area, is simply this supply of water and the stream. Incredible. And we're talking about the 1600s, can you believe? So all of this was constructed for the original sawmill. An incredible history. I mean, I'm sure you guys that live in America and live in Canada have environments like this which are incredibly beautiful, almost unimaginably beautiful, with the lake and the woodland. But for me, living in an incredibly dry country down in southern Spain, this is so different. And I'll certainly be coming back with Lisa on a holiday here. As the guys were explaining earlier, I'm sure you picked it up when I was filming with Buck and talking, but there are laws in Sweden which means that all land is accessible. So even though this forest belongs to somebody and is a forest that is managed and farmed, everybody has the right to come in here. You're allowed to camp for one night. You're allowed to pick up dead wood and make a fire. You're allowed to spend the day here with your family. And that's really where the small axe market is. It's this family market where the parents will have a small axe and they'll come out with the children and they'll spend the day and they'll use that small axe to make their fire and cook their food.
Look at these pines. Get these pines, Shawshank. They're really nice. This is
incredible.
a neat little situation here.
So these houses, these would be like mid-late 1800s.
Right.
People would still live in them. Many of them would use as summer houses.
Exactly. Shawshank's back here grabbing pines. I'm grabbing pines. These are Danny. They really are nice big pines.
Today, yes, the wooden tunnel was tube.
Yes. Flume, right?
Yeah. And we have a power station, electrical power station.
Yes.
That on the other side.
That it runs.
That is one.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Free.
It would be more wonderful if we owned it, but
Yes, it sure would. That's your step. But you know what? This is just it's just awesome. Look at these. Yeah, those must be a tamarack or a larch. I'd be surprised if that's not what
here
that
you can
is.
see the old pipe and
Yes.
hidden
Oh.
between it is a new pipe.
Yeah, so that was just open. So that's like
Yeah.
a flume.
Yeah.
We used them logging years ago to shoot logs
Yes.
from the mountains right
Yeah,
down to the
yeah,
beach.
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. We would do the
We
same
have a
up
lot
north.
of that.
Yeah.
We used the rivers up north.
That's right. Yeah, isn't that amazing, eh? Cool.
All right, let's head back.
Good.
Taking much longer than anticipated.
Yeah, I bet, eh?
But
Yeah.
we will have to see because
So we would like to get, if we got an opportunity.
How does it pay?
Incredible people.
How does it pay? I might not go home.
Yeah, that's right. You know, but I'm not kidding you. You know, did you hear that, friends? These guys are looking. HB's looking. Hultiforce HB. They're looking for foraging men, blacksmiths.
here you can see now it's written in Sweden.
Yes.
That means forger's cabin number 1, forger's cabin number 2. So this is where the master forges would be.
It's beautiful, and they're burning. Why do I smell wood burning? Someone burning wood in their home. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it is. I might have to just step in and grab a battery for my. I'm tripping right the freak out. This is nuts. Are you enjoying any of this, friends? I know that me and my friend Timothy. I just can't believe this, Tim.
Shawshank.
Shawshank. This is crazy.
It is crazy. It's
You
an
know how honored
amazing
I feel, right?
experience.
This is an amazing
Yeah,
experience.
it's incredible.
Absolutely incredible. And Lennard is friends. We got to get on. Make sure we get on and just give this Lennard the gears. He's a great guy, and I mean in a good way, right? He's awesome. And Knut, they're looking for blacksmiths and forging guys right now. They'd hire you tomorrow, so just be aware of that. If you live here.
Or even if you don't.
Yeah. Move here. What an integral situation. Have we talked about this building, Lennard?
Yeah, but I have no answer.
Okay.
It is just a week.
Yes.
Okay, simple iron in the head and really good steel in the
Yes.
on the head.
Yes. And
If you see the axis in the corners,
yes.
if you look at the pattern,
Yes.
it's very similar to what we have today.
Absolutely. You mean the Hudson's Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah. These here, this 5 and 7 pound one, they're black. They're beautiful. That's beautiful out there. The HB, the one just under the broad axe. That's competition.
Yeah, very similar to our weekend.
Yeah. But that's beautiful. Big. That's 6 pounds.
Over something like that.
Yeah. This is spectacular. You know, it's interesting. The Hudson's Bay, we call it Hudson's Bay.
Yeah.
You think? What do they call that with the?
The red one was.
Yeah, with the pole. You know, like up top. We call it Hudson's Bay pattern.
Yeah.
Very popular style of that. It protects the handle quite a bit. Yes, it does. When splitting. This is incredible. Now, what's going on here with this? Is that a natural effect?
Good solid steel.
You can see here how they're cutting it up.
Oh,
That's the bandsaw going
yes.
in there.
Yeah. Oh, and it goes through all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you stack them and you cut them.
Listen, that's wonderful. Wonderful.
And after this we have packed out them to the regular stacking style and get rid of it.
Yes.
We're going to put this one in. See how it's done. 1200 degrees.
Yeah.
Important to keep the heat. And now we see he starts to make the hole, and this box looks the same in 1944.
Same process making the eye.
Yeah, same thing.
shaping the axe. And then the next blacksmith, finishes it.
So he's coming out his door and he's working round it in this door, and then he's taking it from this door and he's working from this door. To the finish.
So you see, he takes it up there now.
Yeah. And he's now doing the next part of the process.
Yeah. So now you see him